Hi everyone, welcome back. Thank you for being here with me. I am Lou and this is today's message. So today is actually the second new moon. I've just recorded this about 10 times. I keep saying full moon. It's not. It's the second new moon in Cancer. And I'm feeling it's quite intense. I've woke up this morning and my whole head is like, it's sort of like all in my eyes, all around my sinuses, and it's also in the back of my head. So the pineal gland, the pineal gland, whichever way you pronounce it, is actually situated in the back of your head. It's sort of like that sort of angle, if you can see. And I'm getting pains there. It's quite, it's like a headachy feeling, but it's quite intense. I'm sort of like struggling. I'm fumbling over my words, etc. And I'm feeling it is quite, I am feeling ascension symptoms, to be quite honest. I'm feeling that this new moon is bringing some strong energies with us, and it is really literally blowing your mind at this time. So normally I am a new moon girl. This time, no. I am going to go and take some time to myself and I'm going to rest, because this is not a good energy for me to be working in, which basically has just messed up my schedule. Because when you get to work with the moon, you realise which are your days for being creative. And normally today would be a fantastic time for me to be creative, but because it is the second new moon, I am feeling that the energies are a bit more intense. They are a bit stronger at this time. So I am going to be pulling us a new moon card. I'm using my Queen of the Moon Oracle deck. Just one card, one quick message. What do we need to know at this time? Which one message above all messages is in the highest good for us to receive today? Which one message above all messages is in the highest good for us to receive? Let's have a look. We actually have two on the floor. We have blossoming and extremes. Okay, so yes, I am feeling, actually, it's progression. Blossoming, as I said, I feel that this is ascension symptoms, that we are being hit with a wave of extra strong energies at this time, because it's lifting us forward and it's making us blossom to become who we are. And it is very extreme. And if you look, we have cards number 33 and card number 34. So yes, today is all about progress. However, sometimes you do need to take a step back in order to progress. This is just saying about moving forward. But with the way my head's feeling today, I am literally going to take it slow. I am most likely going to jump back in bed and have a little bit of a nap to try and clear my head. I don't agree with taking medications. That is my the way I've always been. To be quite honest, ibuprofen, paracetamol, they don't tend to have a huge effect on me. So I don't need to be putting things into my body which I know do not actually work for me. So take it steady. It is saying extreme. It is these energies are extreme. They are extremely strong. I've just said that about 5 times, so clearly that is a message in there for you. But it is because you are growing. You are going through these new phases. You're going through these changes. Everyone's been talking about it for so long, and it's getting to the point where it's like, yeah, we know changes are coming. We've had enough of hearing about these changes are coming. When are they actually going to happen? It all depends on you, how you embrace the changes. The more you embrace it, the easier it will flow to you. The more baggage that you have to release, and the quicker you release it, again, the quicker these changes will come to you. Destiny is yours for the making. It is very much that you create your own destiny by your choices. I can't sit here and say to you, right, changes are going to happen here, here and here, then, and then. Because it all depends on you. It depends on how you are handling your life at this moment. It depends on the choices that you make. It depends on whether you decide to make these choices and then actually follow it through. It's all down to you. And this is what we need to be aware of. These changes are coming in. The energies are there supporting us at this time, but we need to do that other work, that background work, the releasing of the old, getting those burdens off your back, right? The top card just sitting there looking at me is that resilience. Look at those burdens that lady has got on her back. Okay, she's struggling under the weight of that, and that is quite a tangled mess there. That is what we are being asked to release at this time. We need to let it go. It's time to get it gone out of our lives once and for all, because we're not going to move much more forward unless we let go of those burdens. That what's no longer serving us. That is which is holding us back. Okay, so which one message? One message. What one message do we need? There we go. Release. So that's the one I'm going to read from the book. As I've just been saying, release. Let it go. It is not going to happen unless you release what you are carrying with you. So I will hold the card, just see if I can get least reflection there, and I'll read from the book. 27, which reduces down to 9, which is the end of a cycle. Waning crescent 4, release. Let it go. It is time to release anything that does not serve you. Old negative habits do not engage you anymore, as the payoff is not enough. You are ready to make room for bigger, brighter, more aligned things. There is a payoff if we decide to finally release something we no longer need. The payoff is as individual as we are, but there will be a universal feeling of making space for something new. The secret to effective releasing what no longer serves you is, in fact, knowing that the payoff will indeed be worth it, which makes it super important to know that what that positive payoff may be. For example, giving up a habit such as smoking, which we know is detrimental to our body in that it is cancer causing, has payoffs. What the most important payoff is for you may be different for someone else who is giving up the habit too, but it needs to be clear in your mind, body and spirit. You might give up so that your body feels healthier generally, or so that your children and those around you aren't exposed to the smoke and chemicals, that you live longer, or that all that money you are wasting on cigarettes could be used for something that is more in line with what you really want, such as travel or a home, all of which are real payoffs for which it is worth releasing the habit. In magic, in particular, in spellcraft, the art of release after raising powers is vital to its effectiveness. Should we raise power without sending it out to the universe or deities in a focused way, it remains stagnant and stuck. This can cause us to feel overwhelmed. Okay, so the companion stone or metal to use at this time is smoky quartz. And the affirmation is, I freely release what I no longer need. Okay, so as I was saying with all of this, it is just about releasing. It's time to let it go. We just can't carry on with this energy anymore. It's time to release everything that no longer serves you, everything that is holding you back. You know fine well that what will come to you will be better. And it's just focusing on knowing that what is coming to you will be so much better than what you currently have. Okay, so that is your message for today. You take care. I will probably be back later with a new moon video, just depending on how I am actually feeling. As I said, I am now going to take some rest because I know my body needs a bit of rest because my head's about to explode. Okay, so you all take care. Have a fabulous day. Enjoy your new moon if I don't get back to you, but in general, work on the release. Let it go. It's not serving you. Bye. Okay, so take care and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.